Who's that? Oh, you know what? Actually, let me adjust my microphone a little bit, because so I'm trying different positions there. Hopefully, that's a lot better. I'm trying different whatchamacallit positions with my hi. Sorry, whoops. I was checking to make sure the right screen was on. Also, I forgot to turn on ah my light. There we go. The front-facing light, so that way I don't look like I'm you know covered in shadows. And I am feeling a bit better today. I'm not 100%, but I'm definitely getting better. The antibiotics have really been helping. So I'm gonna try and stream for a bit longer today. Hey, Celestial, good to see you again. How are you? Hi, welcome, welcome. Uh, I'm just getting things set up. But how are you? How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm just gonna say you might not be able to look. Oh, really? Well, for one thing, hi Kai. It's good to see you. And for two, what makes you say that? I like. I'm not the best gamer ever or anything, but like I'd like to think I can get through games at least on basic difficulties. Hi Tilakilla, it is good to see you. Hi. How's everyone doing? Not to question your obvious amazing gaming ability. Well, I mean that you kinda did. Kinda. And hi Structor, it's good to see everyone. How are you all doing? Meh. Oh, I'm sorry that you're doing meh. Or was that meh in regards to me? I'm not entirely sure. 30 attempts to, wow. I'm a gamer, which is better than the average gamer. We're all gamers here. Yeah, I don't know. I still want to try it. Excuse me. I'm coughing less, but I'm still coughing because I'm still, upper respiratory infection. Excuse me. I sprained my wrist and I'm using a right-handed mouse. Oh heck. With my left hand. Oh, for one thing, I'm sorry to hear about your wrist, and that must be very weird. I'm right-handed, so using a mouse left-handed when it wasn't designed for left hand sounds like a nightmare. And that was how I'm doing. A friend is coming over tomorrow, which means cleaning the house. Is a big fucking house. Oh yeah, understandable. I'm doing good. I'm studying for my interview. Oh heck. Good luck, though. Based on how your first two rounds went, I think you'll do well. I'm doing absolutely horribly mentally. Oh, heck. I know how you feel. Snuddles jumped when you coughed. Oh, I'm sorry, Snuddles. I'm sorry. I did not mean to scare. Oh, gee, I hate Twitch Mobile. As do I. It really has gotten a lot worse. Oh, I also realized I forgot to... Yeah, okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna stop complaining. Jump back like 20 seconds. Jeez. That sucks. I'm sorry. Sucks. I've had wrist problems before. Yeah, wrist problems are awful. Okay. Hi! So, I'm still trying to finish Paper Mario before school starts, so I think I'm getting pretty close to the end. We left off at the point where I was gonna visit the X-Naut base on the moon. So, or at least we know Princess Peach is being held there. I think we have to go to the Thousand Year Door to have it add it to the map and be like, oh, the crystal star's there. Vivian, my beloved, yes. Where's Beef? He is taking a nap in the box downstairs. It's so... it's adorable, but it's so funny how there is a single box that Beef likes. Every other box, Beef will sit in for like a minute, and then... you know, and then he'll leave. But, he loves that box. Where's the Beef? Oh, if anybody does, I should disable the redemption for the time being, because I have run out of Beef picks. I need to sort through I need to sort through more photos, and there we go. I need to sort through more photos to find good ones to show. Yeah, I'm sorry, Tilla. I promise I will next stream. It's just, I woke up this morning and I went, oh, I need to sort through Beef picks, but then I got caught up in other stuff, so it was like, I forgot to. I slipped and caught myself by my wrist door frame a few days ago. It didn't hurt much, but I fell into my chair. Ooh, yeah. Oh goodness, that sounds painful. I'm so sorry. But for what it's worth, it doesn't sound like it would be something that lasts very long. But I'm no professional, so don't take my word for it. Practice it right away. Hold down B and rotate the left stick until your body gets all twisty. Then release B to use your Ultra Hammer. Remember to twist a lot before releasing B, okay? I'm on the grind, which is surprisingly peaceful in Pokemon. Oh, nice! Which Pokemon again? Alright, you've mastered the Ultra Hammer. Using your Ultra Hammer, you can even break blocks made out of stuff like this. Swing it like normal to break smaller stuff, but use the method I taught you to break bigger things, okay? I'm taking your word. No. No, don't. Oh, this is kind of sad. This is the last time I'll get to see you, Mario. Toadette, no! Definitely save Princess Peach, okay? And be careful on your quest, okay? No, Toadette, don't leave. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, she's gone forever now. That's sad. Omega Ruby. Nice. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember you mentioning that before. I have a Whaler, which has the highest amount of EXP needed to reach 100. See, I'm no good at Pokemon. Like, in the sense that I can play it, but I don't do well, like, competitively. I just play through it to get through the game. I want a Wailord because funny large whale, yeah. Who would I? Yeah, probably Gubella. And Altaria, nice. Yes, I do care to power up more, actually. I got Sapphire, but with the original 3rd gen, I got Emerald. Wait, I thought Sapphire was already a part of the original 3rd gen. Oh wait, oh, you're saying, okay, sorry. I got mixed up. No clue what I'm looking at when I see people playing PvP Pokemon. Yeah, that's the thing. I understand PvP Pokemon, but it's like, I don't think like that in game, you know what I mean? You know what I do in Pokemon games? I get my team of Pokemon or whatever, and I just replace all of their moves with attack moves. Like, I never bother with any sort of debuffs or, like, you know, like, future hit moves. Like, I just go for plain ol' attack, and that gets me through all the Pokemon games. Level 32 and 150 HP, just tanked a Psychic from Kadabra. Nice. Oh my god, my team's getting wiped. No! No, you can survive! I believe in you, Kai! This game's a lot of fun. I am gonna be sad when it's over. I don't think I have too much more to go, but we'll see. There we go. Finally, I can get this. Cool. Shame about Nintendo prices? What do you mean? What was that in reference to? I have no specifically bulky mons that are neutral to Psychic. I see. But I just mean in general, I just play them like, oh, I've got, you know, like an electric type, so I choose electric moves that deal damage. Like, I don't bother with paralysis or anything. For the games? But, like, what brings this up? Like, why... I don't understand why that was relevant. So you need teaching on how Pokemon works. That's the thing. I'm sure I do, but also I'm lazy. I haven't bothered to adjust my strategy because it's always worked. Certain non-damaging moves are good. I'm sure. Oh, I'm absolutely sure. Leech Seed and Spore. Well, okay, Leech Seed I do sometimes keep. But, like, in terms of Spore, like, I basically just don't bother with it. I just basically get all 4 of my moves to be damage-dealing ones. Wait, left is... No, okay, I want to go down this, I think. Yeah. What's this? Cool. What's this? A Mario section woefully underpopulated by bees? A large influx of bees ought to put a stop to that. I was just thinking about this recently, but I realized that I started a Pokemon Sword playthrough on stream and never finished it. And I was like, on the one hand, I do feel bad, but on the other hand, I'm sure I would drive people insane. I have Shadow Ball as a TM. Nice. I get scared in interviews that they're asking me trick questions or something. I think I'm paranoid. I know how you feel. There are some interviewers and companies and stuff that are just insane about that, but I don't... I think... I'm confident in your ability, Structor. I'm sure if they were to try that shit, that you wouldn't... Or that you would, you know, pass. Whatever. Whatever the term is. But I get what you mean. Getting rid of Iron Tail? For what? For Steel Tail. Oh boy! Yeah, this is the Shine jackpot for sure. Cool. I was just saying it's a shame how much the games cost, even with young target games being full price after. I get what you mean, but I don't generally agree with it. Because I've found that this generation is a lot better with pricing than previous generations. Like, I've been able to find, you know, a lot of Nintendo games for some really good deals, actually. I remember, you know, people were complaining about New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe being full price, and then I waited, and I got it at GameStop brand new for like 28 bucks. And I was like, that's a lot better than they would have done in the past. Oh, dang it. A cheapskate? Maybe, but also... I mean, they put it on sale, so why not wait for it? Ah, I can get it. I'm really bad at Yoshi. Yeah, the Yoshi power in this game is it's very hard to get just right, you know? It's got a problem of, like, Mega Man platforming, where it's like, you gotta be, like, just off the edge to, like, make it. You know what I mean? I'm also a cheapskate. I'm like Mr. Krabs for deal. Yeah, pretty much same. Ah. No. They say every Bethesda game 50% off. Oh, man. Oh, come on! Oh, I was there. Okay, I'm gonna have patience. There we go. All for a badge I'm probably not going to use. What I find fascinating about game prices is if you adjust for technically games are... Yes, actually. It is true. Even if you don't adjust for inflation, there are some games that are still cheaper nowadays than they were back in the day. Like, games used to be like 90 bucks. Which is crazy. But, you know, I guess worse than that. It used to be like 15 bucks. That's before. Yeah, oh yeah. Absolutely. Like, I do think gaming is more accessible now than it basically ever has been. But also, I always say gaming is a luxury hobby. So, like, it's one of those things that, you know, I always feel like discussions about pricing are always somewhat in bad faith. Because there are some people who are like, I shouldn't have to pay this much, and it's like, it's a luxury. You don't need it at all. Like, I don't know. There are 2 gym leaders, small children. Yes. Not sure why we hear people talk about prices now more than then. Maybe it got most of the time. Honestly, I think it's more the second. I think it's more the latter. Because, especially now with the internet, you have a zillion people trying to talk about all things video games. And I'm among them. But, like, you know, we are more conscious of game pricing and stuff now than we used to be. People who grew up in that era now have more financial freedom, but also more financial responsibility. Dang it. Oh my god, I can't believe I messed that up. Killed the Soul Rock immediately, yes. I agree. Scary theory is that people had more discretionary income. Yeah, that... I mean, that's kinda true. I mean, definitely, when you think about, like, income inequality, right? Like, the uber rich, you know, have gotten so much richer, that money has to come from somewhere, so, like, it's, you know, it's like, of course, there's less money for most people to go around, you know? Used Sunny Day, then Solar Beam, oh boy. Rich get richer, yeah. Oh, okay, yes. That's... I was like, why was I here again? I remember. All I imagine when it's a 2v1 battle is an image of 2 secret Ultra Kill bosses that kind of we're going to beat to death. Oh boy. Isn't there that one Dark Souls boss fight, Ornstein and Smough, whatever? It's kinda like that. I know I really should play Dark Souls. I should give it a fair shot. I get intimidated, you know? Sorry, Yosh. Okay, both bosses are very hard, I'm sure. I know a lot of people really love the game, though. Yeah, can I power up Yosh? Yeah, I totally will pay 3. Okay. Should look into more the problems back then. It's too easy for people living today. Things were just not. Yeah, that is true. There's an image that's been going around that people have quite rightly been criticizing, where it's like, One of those, what do they call them, Wojaks or whatever. It's one of those where it's like game devs, you know, back then, and it's all the like muscular guys, and it's like, yeah, I made Roller Coaster Tycoon in machine language, so it's playable on basically anything, and it's like, people think that back in the day, like, there weren't graphics concerns like there are now, and that's very not true. You know? There were so many people who complained about the performance of, you know, PC games and such. Like, if you thought it was just today, like, you were very, very wrong. Oh, hey. Yeah, oh yeah, of course. But just the idea that, like, they did it because they thought they were just being awesome, as opposed to, like, maybe that was just the only thing they knew to do, you know? Judgment and drop. Oh, hi, Kat! By the way, happy birthday! I'm sorry I didn't get the chance to say it earlier, but still, happy belated birthday! I hope you had a good one. Sister had a baby girl and I'm a big... Aw, that's cute! That's all, yeah. Understandable. There was a really funny meme I saw, where it was like the difference between moms and dads, where it's like, mom, you know, a kid goes up with, like, Mom, I found your old collection of, you know, dolls, can I have them? Oh, yes, dear, you can totally have them and play with them, and I hope you love them. And then and then, like, you know, a child goes up to their dad with, like, an NES, and it's like, hey, Dad, I found this in the attic, can I play with it? And then Dad's like, no, give that back now. Like, it was funny. What's the deal with Paper Mario Jinx? That, wait, her or her? Because... Ghost design, yeah, the ghost design is interesting. I don't know the philosophy behind Flurry's design. Someone was probably into it. I don't know. Lady with the wizard hat does it. Oh, Vivian. So, fun story about Vivian. She was... Oh, you can just hammer it? You don't even have to spin? So Vivian was one of your enemies in the earlier game, but she was bullied by her sisters, and as it turns out, Vivian is actually trans, which is funny because back in the day, the Paper Mario devs Nintendo of America kind of censored that. But now that they re-released it, they had it be more faithful to the original script, where it definitely implied that she was trans. So, kind of lucky how supportive my parents were. Yeah, I'm very lucky too that my parents have been generally supportive of me collecting video games. So, like, I do feel bad for people whose parents aren't supportive of their hobbies, but yeah. You do have to, for the big ones. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. Right, Vivian is canon trans character. Yes, Vivian is in fact trans. Because, like, quite literally, her line of dialogue in the game is like, you know, I realized I wasn't their brother, I was their sister. And it was like, oh, wow, that's surprisingly forward for a game that's in... I forget what year this was, I think 2004, or maybe it was 2002. I can never quite remember. Structor... Yeah, I did get to see Structor, and Structor joined me for the Sonic Symphony, which was awesome. Yeah, I think so. I think I'm slightly older, but... I admit I kind of forgot. Also, sorry, I have to pay attention to this for a second. So I don't want to mess it up. Well, I just recently turned 30, so, I don't remember Structor's age, but, somewhat close. Well, I did shave recently, that's the thing. When I actually grow out my beard, I look like a mountain caveman. You're my age. Oh, huh. It's funny, I feel like I don't encounter a lot of people my exact age. I don't know why. Should have seen Shadow's birthday cupcakes. That little Shadow, yeah. Oh, it was great. I took pictures. I wonder if well, I can't. Unfortunately, I can't share them right now because they're on my phone. So I'd have to like hold it up. But you're older now, so technically, well, yeah, true, but relatively close. I hope your birthday went well. I went to the Sonic Symphony to celebrate my birthday, so that was a lot of fun. That marks the 3rd symphony I've been to for other media. Because my parents took me to see the Looney Tunes Symphony that they did a while back, and then I went to the Pokemon Symphony, and that was a lot of fun. And then now I've been to the Sonic Symphony. Got free stuff at different stores. Oh, that's cool. I didn't get any free stuff aside from like presents, but that's I mean, I don't know if you consider that free stuff necessarily. Apparently my friends were planning on taking me to the Sonic Cafe, but since it was San Diego Comic-Con weekend, like, it was jam-packed. So it would not have been very fun. I made the Pokemon. Aw, that's sad. That sounds like a lot of fun. I did get to see the Shadow the Hedgehog motorcycle, which was super cool. I wonder what they plan on doing with the motorcycle afterwards. Do you think they're gonna keep it at Sega HQ, or like, do you think they'll raffle it off internally or something? Or just throw it away? Oh no! How did I... My Tails engine, yes! I really I feel like I should look into mods more. Was that thing? This is what they call a pop filter. So P's and S's, sometimes it because they project a lot of air forward. So this screen is designed to help dissipate that, so it doesn't come off harshly. It's a subtle thing, but it's nice to have because it's hard to illustrate without like a direct comparison, but like a lot of people don't like it when, you know, you have a relatively smooth listening experience and then you hear like "pah," you know, when somebody says a P word. They're gonna drive you through this. Yeah. Or maybe they'll have some people dress up in Black Arms costumes and you shoot them instead. 45. Yeah. Pixel has really wanted me to stream Shadow the Hedgehog, but I did a while back, so I feel weird about streaming it again. Fun. I had the Xbox version, though. No, I'm just kidding. I became an A-list star. The crowd and stage will get even bigger. You know, sometimes I think about what it's like to be even just an internet celebrity. Can't imagine what it's like to have people recognize you and approach you constantly. It's funny, I like the idea of having multiple paths in Shadow the Hedgehog. Just totally ruined by man, yeah. You know, I agree, but also from a game design perspective, I think it makes sense. It's like, not every single path is going to be equally balanced, so like, you don't want people just taking the easy route and getting to the, you know, final boss. Hold on 1 second. Okay, there we go. What's the difference between a shock mount, pop filter, windscreen? I don't know exactly what a windscreen is. If it's a wind screen, I would assume it's the same thing as a pop filter. A shock mount, I think, and I could be wrong, but I think a shock mount is like to prevent rumbling of, because like when you have a microphone mounted, sometimes it's easy to knock, and you don't want that appearing on your audio playback. Darius actually did the same thing pretty much, but there's no last story. Yeah. But you know, it's funny. Oh, ooh, okay. I think the concept of Shadow the Hedgehog, the game, was really interesting because you're exploring a character. Oh gosh. You're exploring a character's, like, internal motivations in a way where it's like they could plausibly follow any of these paths, you know? I think that's interesting. But I don't think it was executed particularly well. The windscreen is pretty much just a weaker pop filter. It's not as good, but it's less bulky. Yeah, okay. That's what I was kind of thinking, but I wasn't 100% sure because Cat typed windscreen, so I didn't. I was like, is that a different thing? I don't know. I'm not exactly an audio expert. I do try and, you know, make sure my audio's good so that way, because I think audio is one of those things people don't think about a lot, but is really important. Because it's such a subconscious thing. Where it's like, if somebody thinks you're hard to listen to, they're not gonna stay, you know? Even if there's nothing functionally wrong with what you're doing, even if it's just like a subtle, like, I don't like listening to this, you know? I have a shock mount, but my pop filter broke on me. Yeah, I need to get a shock mount or something, because I bump into my microphone a lot, and I worry it hurts people's ears. Audio is, it really is. Like I pay attention to it because I think it is important, but like it is a big pain to deal with. And there are plenty of people who will be like, oh, you don't need top-of-the-line equipment to, you know, be a good streamer, and, like, it's true, but I do think there are certain things you, like, probably shouldn't compromise on. Like, if listening to your stream sounds like being drowned in a sea of TV static, that you know, makes things a lot harder for you when they don't need to be, you know? Shock Mounts is just by itself right now. I think so. You know what? I'm not as familiar with Shock Mounts, so I can't say anything with a ton of confidence. But my understanding is that. Starting to try to network with other female mental health focused streamers to see what I can do to expand. That is really good. I applaud you for that. Networking is probably the hardest part of growing as a streamer, and why I haven't been growing very much, because I am very, very antisocial, and I struggle to connect with people. So it's one of those things where, I mean, part of the job really is just connecting with people, so if you can do that, then, you know, then you've got a big leg up. I want to focus on a game that doesn't want me there. Yeah, that's true too. In Far Outpost, it falls all year round, ba-bang. I like watching it shine in the glow of sunset, ba-boom. Connect with people over trauma and depression. Oh, well, I mean, that is a deep connection, which can be more meaningful. I think I'm not supposed to be here yet. I'm getting a distinct not supposed to be here yet impression. In fact, I'm going back. I've never played this game. It's a really good game. I think what I like about it is that it's... How do I put it? It's familiar. It's like an entry-level RPG, you know? I played Mario Kart, which everyone thinks they're better than average at. I mean, I'd like to say I am better, but also Groovy has destroyed me before, but also Groovy is just really amazing at Mario Kart, so not a fair comparison. Can I give you a small hint? Not quite yet. I do think I need to go to the 1,000-year door. I just got distracted. So I at least want to see how that ends up. But yeah, no, this game's really good. It's got a fun story that's surprisingly effective. Yeah, I have not yet. That's why I was like, I think that's what I need to do. I just got distracted because I got the Ultra Hammer, so now I can open up all the things. And I know some people aren't a fan of turn-based battles. I mean, I am, but, like, even if you're not a fan, I think this game still appeals because you have more control over it than many. I hate that I hate the bot that tells me when people leave the Discord. Yeah, I understand. It's part of what makes streaming, like, difficult to grow in, because people could leave for any number of reasons, and when you're not huge, like... Oh, jeez. Like... It's so much bigger than if you were some big shot who just lost one person, like... Hi, Mango! It's good to see you! Hi, how are you? And we'll just leave because they're reaching their server limit. Yeah. That's the thing. I try not to take it personally. Like, I've been getting a lot of unfollows recently, and you know, it's sad because it's like, I'd like to think people follow me because I'm a cool guy, but like, you know, I'm sure it's also partly because, like, they haven't tuned into my stream, so they're like, I should clean up my following feed, you know? Sorry, 1 second, let me just focus on the bar. No, not the bar exam for lawyers. Okay. One of my favorite... Yeah, mangoes are delicious. Piranha plants are the worst. They are very tough. Following way too many people. Yeah, see, I think about doing that from time to time, and then I think about my position where it's like, I agonize whenever somebody unfollows me, because I'm like, what am I doing wrong? What, you know, what do they not like me anymore? And it's not about that, but it was over 2K, wow. I mean, you know, I don't care if I follow a lot of people, it doesn't bother. Yeah, and I mean, that's admirable, it's just not everyone thinks that way, you know? What do I want to do? Screw it. Let's Earth Tremor again. It felt very cluttered. Yeah. I understand. Lately, I've been in the mindset where it's like, I don't really unfollow people unless they do something specifically that I don't like, you know? It's like the font. Yeah, oh yeah. The font is really, really adorable. I think this whole game just has such a very bold style, you know? I highly doubt people think like me because my brain is all over the place. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Oh no! Oh well, that was still enough. Rosalina. Hi, Kelsey! It is not Rosalina World. Rosalina was not invented when this game came out. Boo! Sorry. It's not my fault. This game came out in like 2002 or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, for Discord, I understand muting notifications. Because, like, that can get very overwhelming. Like, in terms of follow feeds and stuff, I tend not to mess with it too much. Yeah, well, this is the Switch remake, so it's not exactly fair, but yeah, it was a beautiful game at the time. Oh, Twitch notifications. Yeah. Well, I mean, just in general. Notifications in general can be overwhelming, but... Aw, well, thank you. I have my notifications on for you, too. I just feel bad, Because I feel like I'm always busy, and then I see the notification and go, ah, because I can't join. You don't have to worry at all. Well, I don't want people to think that I don't care, like, if I don't join their streams, because it's really not about that. I stream at very weird hours, yeah, and I mean, I get busy at weird hours, too, so it's you know, partially just because I get caught up in stuff. Should get back to streaming, maybe? You were streaming Monster Hunter World, though, right? You're usually streaming when I'm asleep, but I'm on a... Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. I formulated the schedule specifically because, school, like, around the school schedule. World no Rise, yes. Oh, okay. It makes me sad that you don't like Rise, because I love Rise. But I'm also not a very fair comparison, because, like, I started out on 3 Ultimate, which was very primitive by modern Monster Hunter standards. It's only Monster Hunter is really good, but it's a very particular kind of thing. Like, it took me some adjusting before I got into it. Can't enjoy it. There's a lot of stuff I don't like. Yeah, and I mean, you're allowed to not like what you don't like. Yeah, but I don't know. I like it. It's better with a controller. Yeah, yeah. It was I'm sure PC controls work, but I feel like controller is generally how to play Monster Hunter. I respect that you like it. I love that you enjoy games. Yeah, I appreciate that. That's basically how I feel about a lot of things. Like I don't like the Sonic movies, and I don't begrudge anyone for liking them. I'm glad that they can enjoy something I don't, but, you know. That's what sparked conversation about each game. Yeah, yeah.
Whoa, no way. What's wrong with that map? The last crystal star that ain't right.
Well, it's right. Like people got pissy at me for not liking a ripoff of a game that I like. Really? That's strange, but you know, there are some people who get, like, really invested. And, you know, sometimes, it makes me sad when somebody doesn't enjoy a game that I enjoyed. I streamed Famicom Detective Club, and I had a fantastic time with that game. And I thought that certain people would like it, because to me it was a lot like Phoenix Wright, just a little more investigative versus, you know, the courtroom kind of drama. But, like, I didn't think it was that dramatically different, but everyone who seemed to like Phoenix Wright wasn't really that passionate about it, and I was like, how does that make sense? I don't understand. But it's just how it is sometimes. A star is in space? Well, that makes sense. Yeah. If what this map indicates is true, the location of the final crystal star is the moon.
The moon? That's where Princess Peach is stuck. Yeah, remember? Seems suspicious, huh?
The problem here is how does one get to the moon? Quite a conundrum. Give me a moment to look into this. Excuse me, please. This shouldn't take long. Oh, looking into this may take a little time, so come back in a bit, alright? He was verified. Man, remember when Twitter verification actually meant something? Like, someone got pissed off at me and I said I didn't like it because I felt it was too similar to Warframe. They kept getting upset with me. I think that's fair. The game is known as the First Descendant. I think I've heard that game. It sounds familiar. Two and a half minutes? Don't ever try it. It's not my type of game, personally. Also, Kat, I'm so sorry. I didn't like, read the message. I'm still trying to find a game that captures me. You know, I understand what you mean. It's hard to say that there's ever one game or one piece of art in general that ever wholly captures someone, you know? I feel like my love of games is because I get to experience a lot of different aspects of myself, you know what I mean? I mean, I'm not trying to sound all dismissive or whatever, I'm just saying, like, I don't know that there is necessarily one game that will ever be like, oh yes, this wholly captures me. Unless it was just like a game where it's like a replay of my life. That'd be weird. Captures you in what way exactly? That'd be very weird to play a game based on your life. It was honestly a big risk for me to try. I've tried so many that just didn't do it for me. That's fair. I got this game as a kid purely because my aunt just gifted it to me while she was visiting, and like I guess she had just heard good things about it, or like went to the store and was like, what do people like? But it's just, you know, it's, I guess I was always kind of a fan of, JRPGs, but, this was the first one I ever really, like, sunk my teeth into, you know? Horror games captured everything I wanted in the game. That's... I still need to play the Ori games. I hear nothing but good things, and I do own them, I just haven't played them yet. Right now I'm really just trying to focus on beating Paper Mario before my semester starts, so that way I don't have any lingering regrets, so to speak. Own them and don't play them. Well, I mean, that's the case for a lot of games I own, because I'm a collector, remember? So I do have a lot of games where it's like I have it, I just haven't played it yet. I respect it. Yeah. I'm glad you do. Groovy does not. Groovy is mad at me for that. Oh, actually, though. Dang it. Hey, Groovy. Well, thank you. No disrespect, of course. I'm just joking. I also stand by that respect is earned anyways. So yeah. Oh, well, I mean, yeah, I do think respect is earned. I do think there's a default amount of respect people deserve. You know what I mean? In terms of, like, human rights, I guess, would be the word. The phrase. It's interesting how there's so much animosity held towards starting a game and not finishing it. Yeah, it's weird, honestly. I have a friend who just recently has been like 100%ing games. Like he will not play a game unless he 100%s it. And I would not enjoy games if I was like that. But I mean, it's just a matter of you know, what people respond to, really. I have a friend who would only buy new games after he beat every game in his Steam library before. Wow. That's impressive dedication. Yeah, I could never do that. But I think it's interesting how you can consume video games in such different ways, you know? That's what makes it an art medium. Maybe if I was allowed to use easy mode. Maybe. I don't know, I think at this point I have enough video games that a human life would not be long enough to beat them all. I don't know, though. We're gonna swap to Vivian, and then Vivian's gonna veil. Haha. Our society has a lot of weird expectations. Apparently, you're supposed to read 100 books a year, watch 2 movies a day, do a full-time job in order to... Really? You know, that sounds about right. It really is wild. Why 100 books a year? Yeah, I mean... I'm pretty sure that's just an exaggeration. If one can do that, but like, why? Well, I'm sure it's more than possible. It's just... You know... yeah, actually jump. Sorry, I'm indecisive. I read 100 books a year, and so can you. Kinda, yeah. Bingo time! Bingo! I'll read game titles without misreading them. That was a very good time for bingo. The Shine Sprite bingo. Phew. Super guard! Let's fucking go! Oh, thank goodness. That's how you... Oh, no! Oh, I forgot I was supposed to... Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh. Please tell me I can, like, unlock a warp pipe to here. I'm a fool. Bingo's getting a haircut. Ooh, fun. I feel like I should get my haircut pretty soon, too. We're back to the save if you die. Yeah, but... the thing is, it would undo the time progress that I've made. Yeah, no, not anymore, I know. I guess he's been playing a bit of Overwatch too. Oh, really? What do you think of it? I forgot, did you play Overwatch 1 a lot? Ah! Fun with people. Oh, okay. No. Oh, yeah. Overwatch, I think, doesn't appeal to me because I played so much Team Fortress 2 that, like, I kind of got burned out on the gameplay style. One second, let me just make sure I do this prompt correctly. Engineering half of Tila said that's why you don't... Why you just... Wait, that's why you just don't do the readings. And 10%... Wait, oh gosh, hold on. Oh god, I messed up horribly. Because I've been playing a lot of Steam Deck, so my X and Y buttons are mixed up. Oh gosh. Hold on. Hold on. The assigned reading in college was the worst. My English classes would assign like 50 pages per class. I was an engineering major. Oh, yeah. That, yeah. I agree with what Tillakilla said then. Thinking like that when I played Overwatch 2. Yeah. Yeah, it's I mean, if you were still itching for more of that gameplay style, I can totally understand why it appeals. It's just not my particular like thing. Legal has a try 200. Yeah, of course. Of course. Damn, that's you. Like Overwatch 2 over TF2. Yeah, I mean, I don't like it over it, but I do understand why it would appeal. You know what I mean? Because I remember I was a big fan of Star Underscore back in the day. And he was talking about how, like, you know, how sad it was that Valve wasn't really updating the game anymore, you know? So, like, when Blizzard comes in and goes, like, oh, so, here's this game you like, but, we're basically, you know, gonna give it constant updates and stuff, like, that's appealing. Nowadays, I imagine people use ChatGPT to summarize the read. Yeah, that is a common thing. Ugh, stop doing that. Oh, come on. Let's go again! Bingo! I play with Saku sometimes. Yeah, I played long ago. I played Overwatch with Saku on stream, and that was fun. And I've been meaning to get Saku back on, but yeah, bingo, 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 bingo. Will you stop? Will you stop doing that? Could you not? And hey, level up! Woohoo! The Saku I'm thinking of? Yeah! The very same. I think. I'm pretty sure. Every time I hear something like bingo from Bluey, again, I watched a lot of Star Underscore, so I think about his TF2 bingo that he did. That's what always plays in my head. There are two feathers. Yes. You know, I named myself after Shadow because I love Shadow, but it is tough that so many people name themselves Shadow. Like, online. So it's like, oh, there's, you know, there are people who name themselves after Shadow the Hedgehog as well, and then there are also people who name themselves Shadow as just like a general term. It's just, it gets confusing. Thank goodness I was able to make it back here safely. I love Bluey. I need to watch it. People say it's good. I'm open to watching it, but I admit I'm in the middle of Yu-Gi-Oh! Brain rot right now, so I I'm a little focused on that. I need to finish 5Ds. Have you ever watched Super Shadow 714's stream? Is that a genuine? He is? Oh wow. No, I haven't. I genuinely didn't know. Bluey's one of my new favorite shows next to Gen 4 MLP. Yeah. Excellent timing, I finally have it for you. I found a way that might get you to the moon. You must go to Far Outpost, and you must use the cannon there. It will blast you.
We're using a cannon to get to the moon? Doesn't that seem unsafe?
I know how it sounds, really. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure of all the details. Accounts from Far Outpost speak of a device that can launch anything anywhere. Even to the moon.
Well, where is Far Outpost then? It's not like we were already there.
I believe there's a pipe to Far Outpost somewhere beneath Roadport, but I'm not sure of the exact location. Yes, I believe it was hidden for some reason. If my information is correct, you need to get something called the Ultra Hammer to get it.
Yeah, 70 followers. Well, I guess I can drop him a follow then for being a similar username.
Didn't we get one of those already, Mario?
Yeah, we were there already. Ah, well, I see. That certainly changes the subject now, doesn't it? Well, use that Ultra Hammer to find the pipe to Far Outpost then. Get to it.
If you say so, Professor. Let's find Far Outpost.
Yes, one more thing you should be aware of. The Bob-Ombs who live there are sort of a surly bunch. They may not let you use their cannon. You may have to negotiate with them. In any case, that's your problem. Good luck. Get the last crystal star.
I've been wanting to get Saku to draw a Bluey version of Mango. They are willing to. I know a lot of people like Blueified. Not sure the term, but Blueified their characters. So I'm sure there are plenty of artists that would do it. I think Fiona will do it. Yeah, possibly. I'm pretty sure. Chapter 7, Mario shoots the moon. Just like Sonic Adventure 2! I do have to wonder if they designed, you know, ever since Tilla brought it up, I wonder if they designed Vivian kind of like Jinx from Pokemon. Like if that was an intentional thing. Dang it. I was too late. I hope Beef comes by. He usually only comes by, like, once it's getting close to dinner and he wants to pester people to see who will feed him. But still, I want him to come by. Oh. Mango! Oh, goodness. I want to make sure that I haven't already said this. Well, aside from the fact that you're super precious, I really appreciate how you always, like, connect with people, you know? It's always really nice to just see you, and it makes me happy that it just always feels like you're with us, you know what I mean? It's really nice. And obviously you're super kind and precious. I don't know if I explained myself super well, but... Bingo! Another bingo! Let's bingo! So I got what you're putting down. Okay, good. Well, yeah, you're precious and kind, and I'm always happy to see you. Wow, look at this place I've never seen before.
This is the right village. Where do you think they keep that cannon of theirs? Well, one way to find out. It's not like we've been here before and saw it.
Welcome to Far Outpost. Whoa, that is a good lip warmer you've got. Okay, I give you my special mustache viewing personality analysis, yes? Yes, 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 I have it now. Your bushy broom means that you are a stubborn and selfish man. How did I know? I have certain experience with mustaches like that, you see. Screw you. I have an evil being brings joy. You mean good, not evil. Snow is rare for you, Babak? Bakak? In Far Outpost, it falls all year round, Babang. I like watching its shining glow of sunset. Boomer. Precious. This is Bob-omb Village, Dablui. There is nothing here but Blamo. As you can guess from my kablami reserved demeanor, many Bob-ombs only open up to other Bob-ombs. Hello, traveler. First time in Far Outpost, Kablui? Kabui? What? Far Outpost Cannon? Wah, I apologize for that. No, just had a distraction. It is nothing. Kapowie.
We are chilly wanderers, the Traveling Sisters 3. We came to Far Outpost for the skiing and ice skating, but there's nothing here. It's cold, too cold. I told you we should have at least checked a guidebook before we came here.
Okay, whatever. I jump on random crops? Why do that? Ah, Monsieur de la Mustache. I have tried too many times to talk to the girl in the inn, and she kicked me out. C'est incroyable. So now I must use the heat of my feelings for her to melt the snow. Ah, true. Am evil. I guess. Snowmen, igloos, snow fight. Yes, all good. but snow get boring sometimes. Chaboom. I make big snowbob today. Maybe I big as him someday, Papawi. But I do not want the melting to happen to me, Papoom. Fear the might. The Manny. Yes, what business do you have here? What? Cannon? I don't know what's the... yeah, no such thing as here. Now listen here.
Now listen here, you're the mayor, hmm? How can an official like you lie that way? Oh boy, I know I saw a cannon the last time I was here. Do not lie, sir.
Shush, you call yourself a bobble, I spit at you. You know rules. There is to be no mention of cannon to non-bobbles. No mention. We must not allow it to be used for evil.
Of course I know that, you old great blowhard. But we must use the cannon to get to the moon, old boy. If we don't, sir, the world could end.
World could end. Well, we cannot have that now. Still, you cannot use cannon right now because of certain circumstances. I don't know how to spell my own name. I understood what you were saying.
Circumstances.
Must have permission of Goldbob to use cannon. He is the one who started the whole blasting things to faraway places policy. Once he got rich, he let business slide and does not start it up again. Also, General Knight was the one who devoted himself to the operation of cannon. But he was so depressed by losing of job, that he took the cannon key and ran off to some settlement far, far away.
Goldbob and General White.
Yes, that is correct. If you want to use cannon, you must find Goldbob and General White.
Very well then. We can't give up now, old boy. Mario, the search is on. Let's find those two bombs.
Well, once you find them, come back and talk to me. I feel like I've already encountered them, and I don't remember where. When I got to this part, I totally forgot who Goldbob was. I forgot who Goldbob was. Like, I don't remember any golden bob-ombs. General White, I feel like I encountered randomly. I don't remember. Nope. Nope. No fighting today. Goldbob. Who is Goldbob? My brain. It hurts. It hurts. My brain. Whoa, sorry, that snuck up on me. My brain hurts.
Then it'll have to come out.
Oh, was Goldbob the one on the train? I think he was. He was in Poshley Heights. Man. It's impressive how one ticket will let you ride it multiple times. That would be if we had good infrastructure. They're also a friend of the mob. True. But I feel like they would give me tickets. Like, they would just hook me up with a zillion tickets, you know? Or they would just intimidate the people to be like, you let this guy on board no matter what. Like, ticket or not. Okay, I thought I could go back, but fine. I remember I used to ride the train to school with my friend. I used to pretend the tickets were collectible like Pokemon cards. That's funny. I like that. I lived close enough to my my schools that like it was just a short drive. So I do remember taking the bus when I was like really young, but that stopped pretty early on. It was also, you know what? That just unlocked a memory. But that was also when I remembered I had such a weird, like, I guess out-of-body experience, where, like, I was talking to someone who I was friendly with, I guess. We were sitting in the same seat, so I was just talking with him. And I started talking with him about, I used to have a Spider-Man, or not even a Spider-Man, it was like, actually, I don't remember what game it exactly was on the Sega Genesis, where, you play as Spider-Man, and you have to, like, collect these little, like, things. And I remembered, like, gushing about it to this guy, and he was kind of like, okay, yeah, sure, whatever. Like, he kind of seemed like, oh, yeah. And I remembered after that going like, wow, I was really intense, wasn't I? and I never sat next to him again. Good day to you, good boss. What can I do for you today? That's how you say you must use the cannon and far outpost to save the world. Well, that is rather a pickle, isn't it? Very well then, I certainly owe you a favor. Yes, I should say. Truth is, I had hoped to resume my business with that cannon someday. Just between us, I only stopped because the wife said she didn't like the noise. The train was great. It was like double the time to drive to school. You could just relax. Yeah. Understandable. It takes a hefty bit of coin to get that cannon working, so you need to demonstrate just how much you want to use that cannon. For a matter of money, just ask how much you would pay. 64. You'd pay every coin you own, all of them. You, really? Really? Sure. I suppose I'm just surprised to hear you say that. Staggered, actually. It means you'll be left with 0 coins. Absolutely. You know that, don't you? I mean, think of it, man. If you spent all your coins, I mean all of them, you'd certainly face a great deal of difficulty down the road. Hold on, I want to make sure you're doing this fully aware of the consequences. Sure you won't regret this later? Yes. Won't say just kidding later on or any sort of tomfoolery like that. You've certainly shown me something, sir. So I give you permission. Give you my permission to activate the far outpost cannon. Hooray! So that's one of the two. How could I take your money? It's a shame, I suppose, but I'll return your money. The best part is the perfect excuse for being late to class. The train was late today, yeah. You know, I heard, and I don't know this for sure, but, like, I heard that in Japan, like, they issue apologies for the train running late if it's more than, like, like 5 seconds late or something crazy. Which is just very funny to me. I mean, what were the teachers who should be driving to school? Like that? Yeah, yeah. Honestly, though, in my experience, I feel like there would be teachers that would absolutely say that. Maybe I just had a bunch of really bad teachers. Like, really selfish teachers. Did you go to a public school? I did, yes. I don't know, I just... I didn't have great teachers. I mean, I had a few good ones, but not, like, a ton, you know? Okay, now General White. Part of me wants to say he's actually in Rogueport, but I don't remember how to reach him. General White. He was... Oh gosh, I don't remember now. Like, part of me wants to say that he was... like, up here somewhere. I didn't mean to talk to this Goomba. I went to a charter school, had mostly good teachers. There's one that was kind of infamous. Oh, really? Yeah, I've had a lot of... just... like, I've had a wide range of teachers. Some were good, and some were... whew, bad. General White. Oh gosh. No, this is where Bobbery was. I'm tempted to say he might have been in Glitzville? Or maybe... no. Also, we kind of took advantage of our 8th grade teacher who was in a transitional period for middle school, and we were not the priority because we were grad. Yeah. Understandable. I feel like that's kind of just every class's prerogative. You know, like if they know they can exploit the teacher, they will. It's just one of those things, you know. And there's nothing, because that's just Don Pianta. Maybe I should head to Glitzville. I'm just like mentally in my head trying to think of all the places I've been to and what Bob-ombs I've seen. You know, it actually might be smart to go down to the warp zone. Okay. Was General White in the first area? I don't recall. Okay, Puny Tree. No, I don't think so. What's after? Oh, this is Glitzville. Glitzville. I don't think so. Traveler Town thing. Gosh. You know what? I'm gonna go here first to Petalburg. I do think it didn't help that the school didn't really respect us either, and piled their ridiculous. Yes, yeah. I feel like that's kind of a universal experience. I feel like a lot of teachers just end up being like, just do all this work, like, instead of teaching, you know? Doing 70 math problems a day was reasonable. Oh my god. That's, yeah, not reasonable. I genuinely can't think of like, where would I... Like, here... Oh, there you go. Maybe I could go back to Rogueport. Oh, hold on.
What's that here? There's General White. General. I'm certain I've seen him, but he doesn't seem to be around now. He may possibly send to a tropical locale.
Okay. I genuinely didn't mean to hammer him, but... But you know what? He deserved it. That's what he gets. All right. General White, yeah, he was here until a second ago. He took off right quick. He said he was going to a city that floats in the... Ugh, are you kidding me? It's kind of interesting that disrespecting students is considered universal for others, but it was only in 8th grade for me. Yeah, I mean, it's a part of why I feel like education is such a weird topic in America right now, because like so many people had such horrible memories from it. You, where's General White? Oh, hey. How did I not get that star piece earlier? Oh, I see. Oh, this is no good.
Juice!
General White? Oh, you must mean that white bottle, huh? Oh, he used to come by here all the time, but I haven't seen him lately. I think that this huge tree. Rah. Why? This part of the game is infamous for a reason. Yeah. Yeah, I know people had issues with this. I don't remember it being this brutal. But also, the fast travel does make things a lot easier. Did make it better in the remake? How did they make it better? I actually am not clear, because I thought... Wasn't the... You know... Wasn't the fast travel system always there?
Well, that little Pugio, he's always so darn squishy.
Travel pipes, reach area weren't it? Really? I thought they were.
Hey Mario, can't you play with me?
Sure, kid. Stump Patoon. X-Naut Army. Likes. What room? The most.
Huh? What kind of, I don't even get what that means. It's a real question.
Oh, okay.
Look into the great tree. Yeah, General White. Yeah, he's an old bottom with a great mustache. I have no idea where he went. He said he was going somewhere dark.
Yeah. The answer is the bathroom, yeah. They like the break room the most. That's like saying your favorite subject or like your favorite class in school is lunch or whatever. Yeah, I'm smart, yeah. That's so funny. I would have sworn this was in the original. Twilight Town. Hey, how are you, Mario?
General White. Yeah, I know the old guy. He's a white ball. He was here until recently. What? Where did he go? What am I, his secretary? He looked tired and kept bumbling about a cannon.
So I have to go back to whatever it is. Did I how often people ask me the question, what's my favorite subject? I'm supposed to say none of them. Yeah, I think what frustrates me is that, like, I feel like people are like encouraging you to figure out like what your specialty is at a very young age. And it's like, you've experienced so little of the world, it's hard to be like, oh yeah, I know for sure that I'm going to be, like, a underwater basket weaver. You know, like, it's just one of those things that, And it's like, how would a kid know that? Like, how do you expect someone to be like, oh, well, I definitely, like, am gonna... what do you do for work? Or what do you do in your spare time? Yeah, yeah. You know, I did hear, that it's kind of a cultural thing. Like, if you ask somebody what they do in, like, America, you're like, oh, what do you do? They would tell you what they do for work. But in, like, European countries...
Frodo! Someone at the door! Frodo! The door!
Frodo! The dough! Thank you, Kelsey. But, yeah, I've heard, like, if you ask somebody, like, what do you do, you know, in, like, Europe or whatever, they tell you about their hobbies. I thought that was interesting. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna ghost Rockhawk. Can't sleep. Heck, but sleep is good for you, Kelsey. But I'm glad to see you. I'm glad you're here, even if you're having trouble sleeping. No rest for the rest. No rest for the cute. Cute, you were very cute. I'm just screwed. Jeez. So aggressive. Cool. That worked out way better than I thought it would. Yeah, you know what? I actually haven't done Art Attack. I always defaulted to, Earth Tremor, because I was like, it does the most damage. I could never do Art reliably, but you know what? Let me try it now, as a matter of fact. I did it as a kid, but I have not done it in the recent... Yeah, it's good. It's a good power. It's like Showstopper. Oh gosh, I forget what Showstopper does now. The chance to insta-kill most. Oh really? That sounds like a lot of fun, to be honest. Hold on, I want to read it. That is pretty cool. But I don't want to use it right now. Maybe in a different battle. Really good against cannon. Yeah, that's I mean that's kind of what I'm up against in this area. No. I messed up. Vol! Hi, Vol! It's so good to see you! Hi! How are you, precious bean? I meant to say that I felt so bad that I haven't been to your streams, because, like, you stream very late for me, and I'm so tired all the time, and especially because I've been sick. Although, thankfully, the antibiotics are helping. Apparently there's also a couple bosses it works on, but the chance is super low. Yeah, I mean, I would assume so. Doing well? How are you doing? Aw. Well, I still want to support my friend. And, I'm doing better. Like, I got very sick. This is one of the first times I've ever gotten a upper respiratory infection. So, it's weird. Once Vada gets back, I'll doing streams. Oh, good. I saw that you were streaming the Pokemon Rescue, the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon that they added to Switch Online. Just super cool that they added it.
Oh, you have permission to use the cannon. You met up with Gold Bob. Remains as General White.
There he is! I'm happy. Yeah, I do need to play. I'm not very familiar with the Mystery Dungeon games, actually. I remembered people saying they were good, but it was just at a time where, like, I had to be very, very choosy about what games I got. So it was just kind of, as much as I loved Pokemon, I was like, I can't, you know, can't justify it. I do regret not getting Explorers of Sky, though. Because, like, that's the one that everybody loves, and, is super expensive to get now. You couldn't be more asleep. They're roguelikes. I know, that's the funny thing. You would think, because I love roguelikes, you'd think I'd be all over it. Like a stashed baby. Not even budging.
Who are you? I'm tired. Do not need your attention. I just want to sleep as it is all hopeless.
Groovy isn't here to mention Hades. Yeah. I do like Hades, don't get me wrong. It's just, I don't know, I just kind of fell off it, you know?
That mustache, that hat, and that hammer even. Hut hut, I've been looking for you everywhere for you. Aye, well, to bring Big Bob back online.
I just had to keep the joke going. Yeah, of course. You instructor, you summoned Groovy! Fuck you. Hi, Groovy! Just playing more Paper Mario. I feel like I'm getting pretty close to the end.
I'd lost my life's work, my very reason to live. I found myself at a wit's end, and then the rogue fortune teller told me, seek the man with the M on his hat, one with the hammer and stash, he will fulfill your dreams, or something like that. But you need to use the cannon? To help you save the entire world? Hooray, that fortune teller was right! So what are we waiting for? I shall get Big Bob ready, so go tell the mayor. Now get moving, hut hut.
Yes, hi Groovy! It's good to see you! Somebody tell him it was us that went looking everywhere for him.
What? General White is back? And Big Bob's grand revival cannot be far behind.
I could just explode with delight. Now, let us shoot you guys to the moon.
We've done it, old boy.
Now, you follow me. Hurry on now. This way, this way. I apologize for my horrible accent. No, you stand here.
General White, is Big Bob ready? Hut, leave it to me. Now, men, you know the drill. Load Big Bob. Oh, who?
Now, positions everyone. Here we freaking go. Here we bingo.
Bring guidance system online.
Online, sir.
System check.
System check. All clear. Prepare Big Bob's detonation sequence.
Open outer hatch.
Opening hatch, sir. I wonder how much money this whole operation will cost Gold Bob. Yeah. Well, Gold Bob just gave us his permission, right? Opening shutters, sir. It makes you wonder what Mario fell into if the shutters were closed.
Lift Big Bob into position.
Lifting, sir. Only stopped because his wife didn't like the noise. Exactly, yeah. Well, you know what? His wife can put up with it.
Acquire target, the moon. Direction.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you need a little higher up. What are you aiming at? Yeah, exactly. That's exactly... what was he aiming at?
Target locked. Now open the chamber hatch.
Now, everyone in! Oh my god, the frame rate. Oh, the Switch did not like that scene. Close chamber hatch.
Close chamber hatch.
Oh, my foot is tightening. I'm getting nervous. Stop breathing on my neck.
Missions are all green. Stand by. Okay.
It's just time. Big Bob Cannon. Fire! Well, we're dead. Good luck, Mario. Woohoo! We made it. Sound alerts a glitch. I couldn't cheer while everyone was falling. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sound alerts is... I don't know if there's anything I can do. Sound alerts is just... I pissed when it came late. Yeah. Sound alerts has just been... No.
Humph, that was a rather bumpy trip, what? Who would have guessed I'd get to do such a thing? Well, oh boy, we're really on the moon, by crabbery. So what say you? Shall we find the last crystal star and save Peach?
Oh, yeah.
No, first we blow you up. Oh, I can't use it. Oh well. Sadness. Imprisoning me. All that I see. Is this canonically the first time Mario went to space since this came out? You know? No. Because Mario was in space in Super Mario World. Am I freaking ready? Yeah, I'm freaking ready. Let's freaking do this. Frickin' frick. My favorite battle theme? Okay. It is good. Very good. Did I ever tell you about the time I got Zesty to cook? Really? I don't remember this. That sounds amazing, though. I mean, if Groovy doesn't know how, that is impressive. Not necessary. This is the perfect time to use a knife. If you tell her to cook an inn ticket and she turned it into nasty food that healed like 1 HP. Oh, I thought you meant like that the result was an inn ticket. I thought, yeah, exactly. That'd be funny if you could do that. Yeah, that's why I was like, what? How did you do that? Ow. Wow, I got lucky. That's what I'm up all night for, actually. It's up all night to get. Only for the last time, Strucker. Bingo! Ah! Curses. Foiled again. What an insult. It gave me a mushroom. Again. No. No. Oh, I got it. Wow. Damn, not here. Yes. I appreciate that reference, Groovy. Super guard. Are you witnessing me, Groovy? Cool. That Volshroom had one, but it really did. That was like... I was like trying to save it from the 7-second rule, and it was like 5.9 seconds. No, it's still good. I can just wash it off. That's Mario saying that. I don't have a very good Mario accent. So, you know that mushroom I saved? Oh. Oh, and I couldn't even super guard. That's Ice Storm. Back to the grave. Yeah. No mercy. Super guard. Wow. Wow, do I have the best commentary on Twitch? What is happening to him? Bingo! Let's fucking bingo! I don't know what all those blue things were that fell on him, but I won. And that's the important thing. Stylish moves. Ooh. And then we're gonna end it on a super guard. Watch this! Watch this! Fuck. No. What I said was, we're gonna end on a hammer. See? 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 I called it. I did that. I did that. Oh boy. You should kill all the witnesses. Exactly. No one can tell on me now. No one can tell on me. Except for Bobbery. Well, I've got Bobbery's number anyway, so I know where he lives. Cool. Immediately. Before the guy even died. Or the next guy, I mean. See that heckin' stylish move? Oh, sick. I was gonna super guard. I was gonna do it. Everyone was gonna be super impressed. Be like, Shadow, we were wrong at laughing at you. I was gonna be like, yeah, I know. You wanna get, like, coffee tomorrow at 6, and then you'd be like, yeah, totally. And then I wouldn't show. And then you'd call me and be like, what the hell? You said coffee at 6. And, oh, yeah, sorry, something came up, and, you know. How about... How about tomorrow at 7? And then I show up at, like, 8:15. Yeah, 6 p.m. Because I don't wake up early in the morning. Yay, okay. Depth perception was hard there. And then you approach me after I show up late, and I'm like, are we drifting apart? Like, is this? And then you're like, you were the one who did this to me. And then it's like, no, and I have to double down. Then we get couples therapy. And then you're all like, he's never present. He needs to be with me. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I've got so many commitments. You can't blame me. You knew. The therapist will be like, I recommend you split. Fuck. And then we have like a really awkward car ride home, where it's like, should we really? I mean, you know, but like neither of us really wants to like bring it up. So we're just in the car in silence. And I turn on the radio to like try and ease the tension, but then it just turns to the song that I like, but you really don't. And you're like, ugh, change it. And okay, jeez. I change it. Not just there. Normally I don't tell you what they should do. Yeah, I mean, you know, I have to wonder if there is at some point where they would be like, look, this is just not a great idea. You still go. And then we get home. Like, I take off my coat, and I put it on the hanger, and you just walk directly in without taking your shoes off. You're like, but come on! We have the shoe rack for a reason. And always with the shoe rack! Excuse me for wanting to keep the place clean, okay? Your shoes attract mud, and it gets all over the place, and it's not healthy.
Rather suspicious building, wouldn't you say, old boy? Do be careful, eh?
And it's like, you're so controlling all the time. And it's like, I just want to be cleanly. You never support me. Who's that dude? Whoa, that's Mario. So let's get him. Yeah, let's get him, dude. And then, like, you go upstairs, like, slam the door. I just stay downstairs and listen to, like, really sad music. And then the kid gets home and is like, what's going on here? And it's like, look, just don't worry about it. You know, do you want to go out with your friends? Like, here's $20. Go get yourself an ice cream. And then the kid's like, okay, daddy, and then he gets arrested because it's child endangerment to not go with your kid. And and then you explain to the police that, like, look, it's just a hard time at home, I didn't want him in that environment, it's just to the corner store, it's nothing serious. And the cops are like, we've been getting complaints from the noise complaints from the neighbors. It's like, I know, but we'll be better about it, please. And they're like, okay, but next time we're not gonna be so generous. The kid comes to us and he's crying.
Our dear crystal star must be here too, wouldn't you say? Let's find it, old boy.
How convenient that I gotta level up right before entering. So I don't have to pay the 20 coins to heal up. And on the way home, you're like, why did you do that? Obviously you can't just do that. It's like, I'm sorry, okay? But like hushed, you know? The kid's on his phone, not listening. So play the song that plays the shadows. Maria! Okay. Note to self. prioritize the stopwatch. And then you guys are like, it's always Maria with you. What about me? What about Twitch chat? You never think about Twitch chat anymore. Like how the X-Naut's attack is just a belly flop. Yeah, yeah. Not very sophisticated. You know what? This actually reminds me of that one thing in Origami King. Oh. I'm done with Monster Hunter for now. Did you get far? No, I couldn't remember. Okay, I remember now. Elevator key. Very far, just grinding my... Oh, hey, I mean, that's still progress. Shadows falling to earth. Chat. Chat. Can I get some Fs for falling to earth? Oh. Then people spam F and like earth emojis. And 07. And there'll always be that one bot that's like, buy more viewers. Even as Shadow plummets to Earth. Okay, I can do this. It's all good. It is all good in the hood.
It's like a cross between a pineapple.
Yes, yes it is. Thank you, Groovy. It is like a cross between a pineapple. Oh, this access code's easy. Oh, whoops. Hold on. Yeah, okay. Maria! Uh-oh. Well. Maria. Dude, isn't it crazy that September's here? Holy shit! Wait, no, wait. It's getting to be September. Gears under repair. No, it's actually Gears for Breakfast. That's the developer you're thinking of. Yeah, it's in 2 weeks, yeah. You know what that means. I'll be doing my usual September subathon September. Gears for Breakfast? Yeah, it was Hat in Time. That's the name of the developer. The gear. Hydrate! Thank you, Groovy, for the hydrate.
Where the blazes are we?
Oh, hey! Okay, I was about to be like, do not tell me I have to... That's cool. Technology or magic? It's actually magicology. Yes, magology. Exactly. You can't ride the cannon again, you don't... Well, I worried. I'm not a dope, I'm just an idiot, okay? It's a precious vol. I'm a dope, I'm just an idiot. Oh, you, okay. I thought I could be wrong, honestly. I thought it was that, like I said, I'm just an idiot, but honestly, I could be wrong. When Shadow getting good at the game, finally Groovy beat it already. Well, of course Groovy beat this game already. He beat it long before I did. Terrible lab safety discipline, you don't just throw around. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, those are expensive vials. If you're gonna dump the toxic chemicals, you don't want to break the equipment. Oh, that would be fun if he could make potions. Yo, I could be famous. See ya, nerds. Stylish. Oh, I was gonna super guard. It was gonna be epic. I was gonna be an epic gamer, and now I'm not.
Got him!
I am gas. I don't remember that. When did I say? Why would I have said that? I don't even remember. Okay, Groovy, you go enjoy the foods. You eat the foods. Hope you have good foods. How dare you attack my friend? Food I want. Oh, I feel like feel like I should remove a lot of things, because I'm not using a whole lot. Like, I haven't used head rattle. I'll keep hammer throw, but,
Are you ready to be a woman?
you ready to be a woman? Yeah. Wait, to tell you what strat I used to beat the final boss? Yeah, I'm sure there are strategies. But I was not privy to as a kid. I need the Quake Hammer. I need power and multi-bounce. I don't need Power Smash anymore. Cool. I'd say that'll work better for me. Ooh, okay. That's cool. Good to know. Actually, I'll just have him defend. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna swap to Vivian. Because Vivian can at least attack this thing. Cool. Vivian, you're on the team for now. I struck first. But did I strike gold? That's the important question. When you know what? When Groovy gets back here, I will have a question for him. Or I guess a request. If not exactly a question. Okay, good. I'm glad I got the one with the ghost out of the way. Fucking Super Guard! I do really like the mechanic of Super Guard and regular guard. Finally getting some decent XP. I remember back when I played this the very first time, I was struggling to beat the final boss, so I would grind XP by going to Glitzville and playing, beating Rock Hawk like over and over because he gave a decent amount of XP consistently. To turn on the power, left, right, middle. Today's code is 10014029. Aren't I supposed to, like... I thought you... Huh. I don't remember now. Have a good night, Kelsey! Sleep well! Ow! Dude! Uncool. Sleeping, you dumb butt. How do you know if my butt's dumb? You dumb. That's how. Cause it don't speak. Maybe it's smart enough to not speak, you know? Ooh, a security key. I have a vague memory of like a flippy panel being here. I don't know why. It is cool. I always like when you get to visit locations like this, where it's like, oh, this is where Sir Grotus was, you know, giving orders and stuff. Like, it's cool that you actually get to go visit it. Yeah, it would be fun to wreck his room. That is one thing that a lot of games don't do, is let you ruin a place just for the hell of it. The F, you messed up my room. Yeah. That'd be funny. Kinda like a thief game, you know? Where you like steal a bunch of stuff and then just like mess it all up for the hell of it. I mean, I guess you can mess up rooms in those games, but not in the way I always imagine it. Just be vindictive about it, you know? Ooh, cool. It's in my best interests to keep this fight going. Oh. Phooey. I was gonna super guard. Okay. I need to remember. No, you know what? I think it was first floor. Because we have the code now. Or sub-level 1. Whatever. That floor. Now that we have the code, we can input it into this console. I always found it funny that computer terminals and, like, desks and stuff could also be called consoles. Woohoo! 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 Props to anyone who knows what I'm talking about. This is easy. It was your 1, 4, 2, 9. Yeah, that was the code. Oh boy! Who are you, huh? You came here to get the elevator key so you can access the computer room? Yeah, I thought so. Well, then you're gonna have to beat me to get to it. If you lose, your life is mine! You hear me? Mine! So what do you say now? I'll challenge you, chump! You're mine now. Yeah, Groovy, it was because we were in Sir Grotus's room. We were saying how fun it would be to, like, mess it up. And here we go! The main event! The 66th Trivia Quiz-Off! Yay! If you get 5 correct answers to the following questions, then you win, win, win! But if you get 3 wrong answers, you're toast. You don't want to be toast, folks. Well, what are we waiting for, huh? Here we go! Question number 1. Exactly what's hidden here? Elevator key. Yeah, you're correct, crud. That was an easy one. We won't do so well on the next one, I guarantee it. Here we go, sucker. Now, question number 2. What's the name of the girl in Petalburg who's waiting for Koops' return? Could it be Flavio? You're correct, crud. But that was an easy one. You won't do it, I guarantee it. Here we go, sucker. Now, question 3. Goomba, Lava Bubble, Buzzy Beetle, and Boo. How many feet do they have? Okay, Goomba has 2. Lava Bubble has 0. Buzzy Beetle has 4. Boo has 0. So, 6. Nintendo announced they're showcasing the museum tomorrow. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't hear that. That's awesome. I would love to see. I would love to go. I feel like I kind of have to go, you know? Sansy's kind of questions. Yes. Yeah, that was. It's elementary for non-idiots. Where was the one at the only diamond store? I'm not sure about this, but that's the best I've got. Okay, yeah. Wow, you're correct, you jerk. I got 4 correct? You're kidding me. Fine, I gotta toss an extra hard one. Are you happy now, sucker? Now for question 5. What's the name of the very first champion of the Glitz Pit? It was, It was Mush. Yay! No, correct! That's 5 correct answers. Crud, you win! I'm so mad right now, I can hardly see straight. I lose! Fine, but I really hate you. Take this, you bum. Cool. Did he just call you a bum? Well, he's not calling me for dinner. Okay, it was left, then right, then mid. Oh yeah, that's right, I need the gear. Duh. For good reason, apparently. Why? I'm a nice guy. I can be taken to dinner. I can behave. He's got anger issues. I do not have anger issues! Here you go. Should I be happy or sad that you knew that was how I was gonna respond? Oh. Interesting. It's so interesting. I can sneeze. No, I'm not actually gonna sneeze. I was lying. I'm a horrible liar. Don't believe me. Predictable at times. Yorgi Schmorgi. Yeah, was that predictable? Yeah, I thought not. Darn. Thought I was onto something. But it turns out all I was on was disappointment. That was not one of those times. Well, good. And I hope you've learned your lesson, young man.
Choose your destination.
I want to go Disneyland. Are you kidding? We're not paying for Disneyland. Well, you still have your destination. Nope. Not bothering yet. I'll get robbed. What? Yeah, that's what I landed on. I probably should have kept it, actually. Oh well. I just gotta focus all of my brain juice. Ah! Okay. First attack is helping here, yeah. It's good. Although, it is sad that you don't get the XP. I mean, I'm sure it was a negligible amount anyway, but it still would have been nice to just get the XP. Just one. the 1 star point, yeah. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh no, what a shame. Yeah, it is such a shame. That's one. You know what, Groovy? A star point saved is a star point earned. Comment or rating about something in-game. It's disappointing that they don't give me my star points! No, I'm just kidding. It is cool to... You know what? I really like the concept of, like, this is somewhere that's been so mysterious to us, and we... Like... You know, we explore it as Peach, but it feels weird and, like, foreign, but now we're actually getting to explore it as Mario. So, like, I really like that concept of, like, exploring a, 0 out of 10 star point. Yeah. But I like the concept of, like, getting to explore an area you're kind of familiar with, but not super familiar with. No, that's not Peach. Hi, Comic! It's good to see you! How are you? Precious Bean, how you be? Good. Now, if only we could take the shower. Just got a loud flood warning on my phone. Oh no. Stay safe, for one. And for two, it is frustrating when you get loud alerts on your phone. Aw, the hug. Heckin' precious. It rains a lot here. That's very different from here, where it almost never rains. That's the one I don't have. No, it was sub-level 1, wasn't it? Oh, wait, though. Oh, wait, actually, I can't. How do I do that? Easter egg. I forget. Wait, go back. The notes. Yeah, I looked at both notes. One had the key that I already input, and that one is to turn on the power, which I know, but I need to get to the key. See, Groovy, you weren't watching. I actually looked earlier. Yeah, I need the cog. But the cog is on top of a shelf that I can't seem to get to. Okay, you go wash that plate. You show that plate who's boss, Groovy. Okay, I think there is one last swig. Okay, yeah, that if anyone redeems hydrate again, I'm gonna have to refill it elsewhere. Wait, was it this level? Oh gosh, now I'm getting lost. I think it was sub... QV sub-level 2. But how do I get at this dad? Oh man, if only Groovy was here. You know what, I'll say it when Groovy is back. That just activates the teleporter. See, there's a grate at the top right, which makes me think that I have to fall into it. But I don't remember how to get there. Because upstairs only has the thwomp room and the other room. Oh! Never mind, I figured it out. Almost. I misunderstood. Yeah, sorry. Wrong button. I got the cog. I was really not paying attention to this room. Oh, in fact, though, I think this room is how you do the Easter egg, if memory serves correctly. Yes! I love it. Aw. I was hoping it would transfer over, but I guess not. Oh well. Fun Easter egg. I remember actually finding that one as a kid. I don't remember how, I just did. Yeah, yeah, it's a cool Easter egg. I like Easter eggs like that, you know? Just something fun. The craw. Okay, they'll move left for as long as you hold down Y. We'll move backward as long as you hold down X. Okay. Pretty confident. Yay! Man, doing these types of machines in real life was always brutal. Because I understand that they're rigged, but just, you know. I remember my sister used to be pretty good at them, though. Because there was one at my local hockey rink where I used to play hockey. Gambling is like a V-wheel? In what sense? Immune to status changes. That's pretty nice. I don't know what you mean by V-wheel is what I'm saying. I won a claw machine to the arcade recently. Oh, nice. Groovy. When I was looking at how to get to the cog, I made a reference I think you'll like, which I don't know if you've seen, but I still, how do I get at this cog? Which I hope you know, but I maybe you don't. Sometimes? What'd you win from the claw machine though? I know. It's Grumps. It's when they were playing Power Wash Sim and they were like, how do I get at this dad? Yeah, yeah. How do I get at this dad? Tickets. Oh. Oh, you didn't win like a plushie? Oh. First saw that in the animation, that one oh yeah, yeah. Neil Pizzini or whatever. Big circle things you redeem for a lot of tickets. Oh, okay. That's sad, but understandable. I want a plushie once from one. Yeah, I feel like I have, and I just don't remember. I do remember the Stacker. Do you guys remember Stacker in arcade games? They're still around, but Stacker is my mortal enemy. I'll kiss you. I'll kiss your dad. I'll kiss anyone. You, your dad, anyone at all. Dad, you. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, and like, and the part where Tan's like, how do I, you know, you get a restraining order, and it's like, how do I get at this dad? And it's like, yeah, but it makes it more rewarding. I don't like the mystery. Whatever, man, because I seek the truth. Okay, I'm too young. Well, I mean, they're still around in, like, arcade and non-arcade, like, places. But, If I kiss your dad, you get to it. My God, I'll kiss you too. Yeah. The only thing I can think of, actually, is going back to level 2. 'Cause I think level 2 had one thing. But yeah, Stacker, it's a game where, like, it's just a simple vertical board. I'm looking for the final card. I don't have the diamond. And I think you get it by, falling down one of these. So it's like a vertical screen. It's just simple, like, LED lights. Like, it's like maybe 7 blocks wide and like 11 or 12 blocks tall. And you start out with a block of 3, and it bounces left and right, and you push the button to make it stop. And then you move on to the next height, where you get another, and you press the button to make it stop, and you need to stack all the way to the top. And if one of the blocks falls off, then you have just a smaller thing, but then it ends by having one bounce back and forth. And I swear the final one is rigged. I did go to Sir Grodus's room. That's what initiated us talking about wrecking people's rooms. That one had the heart. In the machine. Yeah, she just says we need to find the 4, but I'm still missing the... Bro, yeah, you didn't know you could do that? I did it as a kid because oh, that's why. This is where it is. Oh, it's in the thing. No wonder. Why would anyone do that? I did it as a kid because I liked pretending that, like, Mario was one of the potions. There we go. See, when I first got to this room, I got zapped and I was like, well, how am I supposed to know? Oh, maybe it's somewhere else. I didn't pay attention to my surroundings to see it was right there. I figured it out. Eventually. The answer was literally right there. I know. The thing is, I didn't say it out loud. I was just in my head. I remember I threw Bobbery, and then I was like, I don't know, I'll figure it out later. But that was just in my head. I didn't say anything. When does school start? August 26th. Maybe Princess Peach. Well, maybe Princess Peach is waiting for us just beyond the door. So in just over a week. So you got time? Say one more stream? Okay. Well, hey, one more stream is definitely happening. So. I'll just go for the kill. Look at Mario. His shuffly feet. He's jiggly. Cool. Bingo time! Bingo time! It's fucking bingo time! Ow. You hyped us up for now. I'm sorry. I was excited. I like that the X-Nauts, they have PhDs. That's funny. Hey, yeah, what university did they get their degree from? Koopa University? Oh, the University of Goom, you know what? You're probably right. Woohoo! 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 Level up! We are up a level! Oh, yeah, because I can go through the bars. Yeah. What heck? It really seems like this is the solution. But it's not. It's funny because he's hurt. Aw.
Got to have money.
Comic, thank you for the bits. Oh, I really appreciate that. Thank you. You didn't have to, but I appreciate it. And we've got to have money. We're, in regards to what? Oh, I see. It's funny because he's hurt. That sort of. My sisters used to say that, and I don't remember where that's from. Sorry? Sorry for what, Comic? I appreciate you. Comic being ironically apologetic. Oh. And I flubbed the landing. Classic Super Shadow 271 flub. I'm sorry, I just realized, like, I wasn't saying anything, because I'm sitting here like, okay, what is it asking of me? Because that leaded down. It's like, it just, my entire brain just shut down for a second. It wasn't entirely clear that I could jump on the cogs at first. All the hugs. I'm never gonna use this. I got a security key. More like security. Got him. Shadow, you didn't get anything. Got him! Okay? Got him! No, that's not the point. Got him!
We've got to have money.
Thank you for 8 more bits. I appreciate it. Thank you. But I don't know what I did to deserve 3 more, or well, 8 more bits, but still. Money. Please stop. Okay, I stopped. I have no, oh, I'm sorry. It's okay. I just appreciate that you're here at all. That you tried to be here. If you need to go, I understand. Well, thank you. It does help a lot. I don't make like a lot of money off of Twitch or anything, but But what I was going to say was every even little contributions count, because I like can't rely on ad revenue. I'm not one of those content creators that can like put in the you know, like, can you imagine if I just did a stream where it was like, oh, Super Shout 271 reacts to super popular video, and then like I just leave, like in the stream I just completely leave and make like $1,000. I can't do that. Oh! Oh! Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. We're calm. We're collected. We're cool. It's fine. Everything's good. But I appreciate you, comic. Thank you. Whoa. Whoa. All right. We've made it to this room. I've been waiting for you. Oh man, have I been waiting. I hate waiting. Crazy how some Twitch stream. Yeah, it is really crazy. Like, I mean, hey, I guess they worked for it, so like I'm not hating or anything. It's just like sometimes it is sad to me that like have you seen those streamers that are like, come on, I need at least like 10 subs to this stream, and it's like I don't want to support that kind of thing. I don't know. It's weird.
You've been waiting for us. What does that mean?
Well, I tell you what it means. I used the crystal star to lure you here, so I could take all your crystal stars. How brilliant is that, huh? And want to know the best part? Your little peachy princess isn't even in here anymore.
So Peach isn't here. Where did you take her, Crump?
Like I'd tell you the plan. That's a novice villain style. No, I won't be doing anything like that. Sorry, really, guys. So, ready for showtime? You guys are gonna be the perfect workout for a Magnus Von Grapple 2.0. And I did make it groovy, thank you. I like how it's Magnus Von Grapple 2.0, but it just has 2 on his chest.
I'm really feeling it!
I'm really feeling it! This is that one scene from Xenoblade. Hope you're up for the challenge, because this thing is raw horsepower, kiddies.
I have to change the future.
No, yeah, no, I know. It's facetious. The last version was buggy, so we made improvements 1, 2, a dozen. Ready for a whole new way to experience pain, you junior varsity losers.
You're the one who's gonna suffer, Crump, no matter how many times we do this.
Yeah. Cool. That'll be good. Thank you for the luck. have to go and be a Karen. Oh, why do you? Why Karens? Karens aren't aren't something to aspire to. Here it comes, suckers! Magnus Drill Attack. What are you refunding? Yeah. Yeah, Power Lift is really awesome. I agree. Hey, yo, Soft Stomp, let's fucking go! Oh, hold on 1 second. I went to a quick check and a self-checkout machine. Didn't dispense enough change, and I paid with cash. Really? Yeah, how much change? That is very strange. Oh, yeah. Whoa, okay, I didn't know that could happen. Well, I don't consider that being a Karen. Yeah, I don't know exactly how you would prove it. What do I want to do here? I don't know what to do. I know. Enemy looks like it could have been maybe. Yeah, it basically is kind of Robotnik. Manager tomorrow, he'll watch the video or something. Oh, okay. Well, if they told you that, then that's different. Crud, you guys should be little piles of nothing by now. Oh well, I've still got some tricks up my sleeve. Well, I've still got some sleeve up my tricks. Oh. Poor audience members. Ah. I didn't know. Bingo time! Ah! I know, bingo time has not been generous with me lately. Oh, yikes. Not quite yet. Okay, Vivian. Punch him! we're gonna do is power lift. Okay, that was pretty good. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I should use the D-pad, shouldn't I? That is a much better use, or a much better control method for that. How dare the audience fall asleep?
Oh, how? What? My sweet powered up robot is on the ropes. This is wrong.
Yup.
War.
Woohoo! Thank you. Thank you. Pretty epic. If I do say so myself. And I do. Grotus! Never to be seen again. He's just lost in space. He'll be fine. Is that really the final crystal star? Oh yeah, he did. Okay, he only moved Peach. He didn't move the crystal star away. There's star powers now. Hey, supernova. Cleared. The last crystal star had been hidden in the X-Naut hideout on the moon. But by the time Mario recovered it, Peach had already been taken away. Where could Peach be now? What of the elusive Grotus? Perhaps he holds the key to the remaining puzzle. Mario finally has all 7 crystal stars. Where will they lead him next? Anyway, here's Bowser.
Well, we're here. Now where is the stupid Poshly Sanctum? A crystal star's there, right? Hey, so they say, your putridness. Lo and behold, there it is, right now, right behind you. Great. About time something worked out for this old Bowler. In we go.
We've got
Money.
For one thing, thank you so much for the 13 bits. But for two, you keep you keep increasing the amount. That worries me.
Darn it.
The lock broke.
Whoa, baby, awesome. Talk about lucky. I guess rage really pays.
But still, I appreciate all the bits. Like, even a single bit is so meaningful to me, because, like, I make so little on, like, ad revenue, it's basically nothing.
Yes, this is it, Haggy. This is finally it. Rah. At last I've got my mitts on the crystal star, yes. Impressive work, Lord Bowser. You're the best, absolute best star-getting guy.
Comic, when you send bits a TTS plays, you should say something. Yeah, that too. Oh, you didn't have something to say? Oh, well, that's okay too. But yeah, 5 bits or more activates the, TTS. I have you now, villains. You are common thieves, aren't you? Aren't you? My eyes never deceive. What are you implying? I'm no little thief. I'm the Shadow Thief. This is a reference to Mario and Luigi, the Shadow Thief. I'm Bowser, the remorseless king of evil, so I'll take what I want, and I want this. Platinum! It's good to see you, Platinum! Hi, hi! What is that a reference to? In, one of the Mario and Luigi games, one of the characters wants to be a thief, and he calls himself the Shadow Thief. So, like, that's the reference. Oh, hydrate. Oh, I think enough has melted, actually. Okay, that was the absolute last hydration I can do before I really do have to go downstairs and refill my water. Bowser, Rosa's king of... what was that last bit again? Yes, well, no matter. Yes. So I deduced. I have listened well. That crystal star is actually a veritable red herring. Yes, an imposter. What? A fake. Let's finish, Beldum Day in Pogo? Oh, nice! Did you get everything you wanted?
Look at that fancy display, the pedestal and everything, it's so posh. If it's a fake, then where's the real one, huh?
You must know, I gave it to the real one, to Luigi. Oh,
you've got to be kidding me. You mean to tell me that Luigi beat me here? Ugh, those Mario Bros are the most annoying brothers of all time.
Find hydration of the shadow. I did! I literally drank the last sip of water I have.
How bothersome the fact that we keep being outmaneuvered is disturbing. But where in the world could Mario and his brother be heading? Where? Lord Bowser!
Oh, Lord Bowser!
Ah, Paragobo, why are you so worked up over? Tell me!
You didn't see it all. Well, I did. I did hydrate, and it is the last swig of water I had in my bottle. Pardon, sir and ma'am, sir and ma'am. Mario's collected the 7 crystal stars and is headed for the 1,000-year door.
What? The 1,000-year door? What in the heck is that? The 1,000-year door, the unbelievably legendary treasure is behind that door. I'm going there too, immediately. Princess Peach and the legendary treasure will be mine. Cammy, we're leaving, now!
It's okay, we're at the end. Yeah. We are also at the end of stream, as soon as I can save. Yeah. Well done, Luigi. You have... wait and not fail yet. Wherever you are, may you continue to triumph. So, who wants tacos?
Yay, we finally got all 7 crystal stars, yes! Now we can open the 1,000-year door. But... we still don't know where Peach is. Well, let's back to Rogueport, I guess. Professor Franklin might be able to help us find Princess Peach, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Platinum, you know about Vivian, right? Sorry, this epic music. Oh, go to 4? Okay. can't miss this. These nuts.
Tech. Where are we?
You are Mario, are you not? It is pleasant to meet you. I am the main computer of this fortress. I am Tech. I must tell you something, that is why I brought you to this place. Princess Peach. I am so sorry. Most of my data was erased and my main power unit was shut down. Now running on backup power with only cached memory, trying to stay operational. Mario, you know that Peach is not here, do you not? Please save Peach. Please, please. Princess Peach is with Grotus, heading to the Palace of Shadow. I had to tell you that.
Princess Peach is in the Palace of Shadow.
I mean, he does deserve a palace made for him.
But
backup power failing. Mario, use the teleporter room to get back to Rogueport. Teleporter room is on sub-level 2 of the fortress. I will release the room lock. Please hurry, there's barely enough power left to activate the teleporter. I will cease all AI functions to send power to the teleporter for you.
what'll happen to you?
When the power is all gone, I will cease to exist as an artificial consciousness. But if it will save Peach, I would gladly do this. Because until I met Peach, I knew nothing of love. Do not worry about me. I am just a computer, just a machine. Mario, you must save Peach. I ask you, please. And tell her... Thank you for me. Oh, poor Tech.
We understand, Tech.
So hurry to the teleporter room on sub-level 2 now. Mario, save her. No, Tech.
Oh, Mario, we have to save Peach for Tech, too.
Oh, sadness. Sub-level 3. No. I will take it seriously. No. Teleporter room was... Which one was it? Well, save. Sadness Overdrive. Sadness. Imprisoning me. All that I see. Absolute sadness. I should get it. You should. It is really good. It is a very good game. Peach. Goodbye. Oh man. That was a very big explosion. Metallica. Yeah.
Did you hear something a moment ago?
No. Well, if it isn't Mario.
Oh, well, if it isn't Mario, over here, son! You brought the crystal star back from the moon, didn't you? With you, didn't you? What? Tuck into my ear, the X-Naut fortress was on the moon. Ah, yes. So Princess Peach was there too, I assume.
Well, yes, but the X-Naut boss took her and took off for the 1,000-year door.
Ah, just a bit ago I smelled some rank air and went to the 1,000-year door. I saw a suspicious fellow in a cape.
Money.
Thank you for the 21 bits. Thank you. Why are the bits getting larger?
So it's just with Princess Peach.
What? Are you serious? Didn't the legend say that all 7 crystal stars were needed to open the door?
Believe me, I know, but I'm quite certain of it. I saw it with my own eyes. I have a very bad feeling about this. Very bad. Princess Peach is in danger. Time is short. Let's go to the 1,000-year door and rescue the princess. I'll run ahead and meet you there. Don't dawdle. You must come immediately.
Unfortunately, that will have to happen next stream. Because it is time for me to end. I'm glad that I was able to stream for so long. You know, because I've been sick for so long that I was a little worried my energy wouldn't be enough, but it carried. So thank you all so much for stopping by, saying hi, chatting, bitsing, all that. I really appreciate it. I try and stream every other day, so Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays at 1 p.m. Pacific. I have a Discord, if anyone is interested, !Discord, or there is a link in my bio. It's the best place to keep up with my streams, as well as chat with me and other cool people, and also my schedule will be much less consistent when school starts, so you will be more informed about that there. So yeah. And we are going to raid someone, so if you have a suggestion, let me know. Otherwise, I'm sure we can find someone. Let's see. Who can we raid? Let's raid... Okay, no worries, Groovy. We're gonna raid a VTuber who I discovered recently and is very nice. And I hope you all join me in the raid. !Raid will send my raid message, so you can send that when you know, when we get there. I hope you'll join me. She's playing Teamfight Tactics right now, which I don't know very much about. I'll be honest, but yeah. Take care, everyone. Stay safe. Have a good one. I will talk to you later, and let's go raid. I hope you'll all join me. Bye.